What is the molarity of a solution composed of 6.25 grams HCl in 300 milliliters of solution? So this is a molarity problem, and the formula for molarity is moles divided by volume. So our given information is the mass of HCl, 6.25 grams of HCl. Our mass is given. Another given piece of information is the volume, 300 milliliters of solution. That's the volume. Solution given. Our unknown is the molarity. We're saying what is the molarity, and what is required are a couple things. One, we need to convert these grams to moles, so we'll need moles of solute, and also this is in milliliters. We're going to have to convert these milliliters to liters, so liters of solution. There we go. So those are the two things that are required. And so here's our plan to do this. Our plan is going to be to first convert grams to moles, and then our second part of our plan is to convert milliliters to liters. Let me find something to write that on. Second part of our plan is to convert milliliters to liters. There we go. And then finally, the third part of our plan is to plug in the given information. Moles, plug in moles, plug in liters, divide, we'll get our molarity. And that's basically our outline. So let's get started with this. Converting grams to moles. Converting grams to moles. First step in our plan. So we're given 6.25 grams of HCl. We need the molar mass. We need the molar mass of HCl. And we look on our periodic table and we find that H is 1, Cl is 35.45. So that's fairly straightforward. 1, 35.45. We add them up. Molar mass is going to be 36.45 grams per mole. There we go. Now that we have the molar mass, we can go ahead and convert grams to moles. Our given 6.25 grams of HCl, make it a fraction over 1 times, I have grams up top, let's put grams on the bottom from the molar mass. 36.45 grams of HCl on the bottom, which is equivalent to 1 mole of HCl on top. Grams is on top, grams is on the bottom, therefore they cancel. Multiply across the top, I get 6.25 mole HCl divided by 36.45, and putting this in the calculator will give me 6.25 divided by 36.45. This is equal to 0.171 moles of HCl. So there we go. This is my moles of solute, 0.171 moles of HCl. And now my next step is to convert milliliters to liters. That's what I'm going to do next. Converting milliliters to liters. This is very straightforward. We're given 300 milliliters. We first have to point out that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So if we're given 300 milliliters, let's set up the conversion over 1 times, and milliliters is on top. I want it to cancel, so let's put it down here on the bottom. From here, 1,000 milliliters is on the bottom, equivalent to 1 liter, which goes on top. My milliliters will cancel, and I will get 300 divided by 1,000, which is equal to 0.3 liters. So here we go, convert milliliters to liters. You might have been able to do that in your head, to know that 300 milliliters is 0.3 liters. But now that I just went ahead and did that out in case anyone need a refresher on how to convert. So now that we did that, we're going to go to our third step, our third and final step, which is to plug in the information. And all that means is that I'm going to take this equation and I'm going to plug in the stuff that I found. 0.171 divided by 0.3, and you can go ahead and do that right now and finish out the problem. I'm going to do it out here on this paper just for completion sake. So let's see, molarity. Equals my moles of solute is 0.171. 0.171 moles of HCl divided by my volume, 0.3 liters. 0.3 liters, which is equal to, let's see, 0.171 divided by 0.3, which is 0.57 molar, and this is my final answer. 0.171 divided by 0.3. Yep. And there's my concentration of HCl.